ॐ महद्यक्षं भुवनस्य मध्ये तपसि क्रान्तं सलिलस्य पृष्ठे तस्मिन् श्रयन्ते यवुके च देवा वृक्षस्य स्कन्दः परित इव शाखाः. This is a mantra from Atharvaveda 10th Kanda, 23rd Prapataka, 4th Anuvaka and 38th mantra. Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati in his book Rigvedadi Bhashya Bhumika, chapter named Brahma Vidya, has explained this mantra very beautifully. Mahat yaksham means yen mahat sarvebhayo mahattaram yaksham sarva manushyahi pujayam. Sarva manushyahi pujayam, one who is worshipable by all the human beings, men or women or Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, different types of religions or man-made religions, but all the human beings has to worship this Almighty God who is Mahat yaksham. He alone should be known as Brahma, who is greater than the greatest, and he alone should be worshipped as Almighty God. Bhuvanasya madhye tapasi krantam. Maharishi writes, Sarva samsarasaya paripurnam vijnane vriddham. He is omnipresent and he pervades the entire universe. He is present everywhere and possesses the Vijnane Vriddham. He possesses the highest knowledge. He gives the knowledge of Vedas to all the human beings. And Salilasya Prishte. Salilasya Prishte means, Maharishi writes, Antarikshasya Karana Rupena Karyasya Pralayanantaram Paschat Stitam Asti Tadeva Brahma Vijnayam. That Almighty God who sustains not only sustains the universe, he not only sustains the space, not only sustains everything, even he sustains, he remains alive in the pralaya avastha. Karana rupena karyasya. From Karan Rup he makes the karya. Karan is Prakriti, he makes the karya, this universe. And pralayanantaram. After that he makes the universe into Prakriti. That means the universe is destroyed and goes into the form of Prakriti. Prakriti is unseen matter. It's a matter which is non-alive matter, but it's unseen by, or it is not perceivable by human perceptions, human senses. But that Almighty God, Paschat Stitam Asti Tadeva Brahma Vijnayam. He is stable even in the Pralaya. He is stable and omnipresent even when this universe exists. Tasmin Straya means Tasmin Brahmani Eke Chapi Devas Trayastrinshad Vasvadayaste Sarve Tada Dharanaiva Tishtanti Kasyakaiva. That Almighty God, in him, within that Almighty God, the Trayastrinsho, 33 Devas reside. 33 Devas is, this universe is made of 32, let's say, non-alive devatas, and one, we are all Chetan Jivatmas. All these 33 are not worshipable. I made a separate video few days back. You can refer to that video. But here, these 33 devatas are within Almighty God. So Almighty God is not only omnipresent here, he is also omnipresent everywhere. So within the Almighty God, all this universe is sustained. Tishtanti. And also, how he is, Kasyakaiva, how that Almighty God is supporting all these 33 devatas. These 33 devatas are non-alive and not worshipable, I am telling again. But how he is sustaining is Vrikshasya Skandaha. Vrikshasya Skande Paritah Sarvato Lagnaha Shakaiva. Vriksh means a tree. Shaka means branch. The branch is supported by the tree firmly. Similarly, this entire 33 devatas, this entire Jad Chetan Jagat is sustained by Almighty God similarly, in a similar manner. Eva means it's giving an example for us to understand. Eva means comparison. Almighty God is giving a comparison for us to make an understanding. Just like the branches of the tree is taking the support of the tree portion, the center portion of the tree, similarly Almighty God is Prishte. Salilasya Prishte, he is in, let's assume that he is the center support for the entire universe. He is omnipresent. Because of his being omnipresent, he is sustaining the entire universe. And Almighty God, that is the Almighty God whom we have to do pujayam. We should not worship any other God other than this God. Is there any other God who does this activity? There is no other God, because this is the Almighty God who sustains the universe, who creates the universe, who does the pralaya, who lives in the pralaya, and also who is sustaining the 33 devatas. He is upholding the 33 devatas and giving us life, like a tree which is sustaining its branches. What a beautiful mantra. So, by understanding these various mantras, I was speaking Purusha Sukta, one mantra sometime back. I will also make further videos on Purusha Sukta. But all these mantras are giving us the idea about Almighty God. Today, if somebody, you are listening a video, but you are a Krishna Bhakta, or you are a Rama Bhakta, or you are Shiva Bhakta, we have to understand, is did Sri Ram sustain the entire universe? Did Sri Krishna sustains the entire universe? Did Lord Shiva sustains the entire universe? Was Lord Shiva present in the dissolution of universe or when the pralaya was there? No. Sri Ram, Sri Krishna, Lord Shiva, all these great yogis worship this Almighty God, which is spoken in Atharvaved here. So once we understand the basics of Veda mantras, of course, Veda mantras are to be listened only from an Acharya of Vedas. I am just trying to give you the knowledge what I gained from my Acharya. You have to listen, we have to listen. Every time we have to listen Vedas only from an Acharya of Vedas. Otherwise it is not called as Vedas. What you are listening to me is a bookish knowledge. I am reading out from the book which I have read, and then I am sharing with you. But I am sharing with you with a little bit of my own perception also, my own understanding also, because I have listened the Vedas from my Acharya also. So the next mantra is very, very important mantra which clarifies that Almighty God is one only. The mantra is again coming in Atharvaved 13th Kanda. The mantra is na dvitiyo na tritiyas chaturto na pyuchyate na panchamo na shashtah saptamo na pyuchyate na ashtamo na navamo dashamo na pyuchyate tam idam nigatam sahah sa yesha eka vrida eka eva sarve asmin deva eka vrito bhavanti. Almighty God is not two, is not three. The number is quoted by Almighty God. Na tritiyo, na chaturtho. He is not three, he is not four, he is not five, he is not six, he is not seven, he is not eight, he is not nine, he is not 10. Na dashamo. Almighty God is counting from 2 to 10, and He says that Almighty God is not 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He is Eka Vrideka Eva. 3 times Almighty God says Ek. Ek means one. Almighty God is giving an assurance that I am the only one. This is giving us more information that let us not worship any other God other than this Almighty God. So this also implies a prohibition to worship any other man-made Almighty God. See how beautifully explained in English by the translator of Rigved, Adi Bhashya Bhumika. There is neither a second, nor a third, nor a fourth, nor a fifth, nor a sixth, nor a seventh, nor an eighth, nor a ninth, nor a 10th God. He pervades the universe, and therefore it also is bound up with Him, there being a close connection between the pervader and the pervaded. He sustains all. He is one and one only. He, the omnipotent being, is the only support of all the devatas, 33 devatas which I mentioned in the previous mantra. That is, He supports them in their casual form even after the dissolution. Means Almighty God gives protection even to the Prakriti in the dissolution form. When the universe does not exist, Prakriti is protected by Almighty God. We are protected by Almighty God as souls. The 9 negative particles in these verses, beginning with the ordinal second and ending with the 0, which is the 10th, show that God is one and one only, and the Vedas most empathetically deny the existence of a second deity. They affirm the existence of one God only and absolutely prohibit the worship of a second God. Being the indwelling ruler of this universe, the universe which is comprised of animate and inanimate objects, he alone sees it through. There is no one else to see it. Of him, however, no one can be said as seer. The word one occurs thrice in one of the mantras. This means that there is no second God equal to or greater than him. It also indicates that there can be no other God of the same or of a different genus, nor can there be a division in his essence. Thus, the existence of a second God is absolutely denied. He is one and one only. He is the one intelligent principle, the like of whom there does not exist. He alone, without the help of another, has made this world and supports it because he is all powerful. So, really beautiful Veda mantra. This is giving us an assurance that this is the only Almighty God we have to worship. He does not create religions. He does not create divisions. He does not send books from time to time. He does not take avatar. He is not existing in the temples. He is omnipresent. We cannot make an idol or image of that Almighty God and worship in the temples. This is prohibited in the Vedas as mentioned in Yajurveda 32/3, 40/8, 40/9, 40/12. I hope you understood the video. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.